This review on DragonRiderNetwork was brought to you by Hammacher Schlemmer. I really hope I got that name right.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Connor Mitchell from DragonRiderNetwork. Happy holidays, and I'm here today reviewing the Hammacher Schlemmer. I'm pretty sure I finally got the name right this time. If I didn't, it's a German name. But anyway, I am here reviewing their product, the world's smallest camera. This is a fully functional camera that takes 2 megapixel photos and video. So anyway, let's get started. So anyway, this camera will run you $100 on their website. You can find the link for them down below. That is honestly a pretty cool price for a camera like this. First of all, let me start talking about the design. The design of this camera is incredibly tiny. As you can see right here, it's just barely bigger than my thumb. It's just one of those things that you can just take out, pretend to be 007, and just really impress people and have some fun. But anyway, let's start talking about the good points and the bad points about this camera. So anyway, the really cool points about this camera is that it is the most portable camera you will ever own. You can just slip it into your pocket and literally forget about it later. And you can just hang it around your neck too with this little lanyard. You can just put it on and then just like take it up and then just start taking pictures. Now, what I like about it, though, is that it has a simple interface. As you can see, the back is completely fake. None of the screens or buttons on the back work. There is, in fact, only one button, and that is to turn it on, to take pictures, and to take video. What I also like about this camera is that they really did try and imitate the actual look of a DSLR. That, in my mind, makes it a little bit funny. If it was just like this tiny little thing that didn't look like a camera at all, it would be okay, but it wouldn't be as fun, like, to tell people it was a camera. This, like, a lot of people have actually told me, like, asking, is that a fake camera? And when I told them it was real, that's when they were incredibly impressed. Alright, so how do we stack up in photo quality? Well, honestly, for photo quality, you have to really compare this to a cell phone's camera. And by cell phone, I don't mean something like an iPhone. I mean something like a Motorola Razr from 2006. Man, never thought I'd be holding these two things at once. But anyway, what I really came across is that photo quality on here is in fact quite good. It definitely is more than what the Motorola Razr would be, but not so much of what the iPhone would be. It really takes good pictures. The only problem I found with it is that since it does not have an actual viewfinder, you cannot see what you are shooting at, which can definitely be problematic and will definitely lead you to taking some photos of almost absolutely nothing, like I have multiple times. Video quality on here, I believe, is 640 by 480, which is just standard definition. But honestly, it looks like a little bit less. Color isn't that great. It's just above what a Motorola Razr would shoot, the old school kind, of course. And it really just doesn't do justice not having a viewfinder. And like I've said before, it's really just one of those cool party tricks that you can pull out and just actually take a picture. And of course, one really downside of what I see to this camera is, in fact, the interface. The fact that it only has one button on the top, you have to press it down in order to turn it on. Sometimes when the LED goes out, it's in standby mode and you'll forget it's on and the battery will die on you. Also, in order to take a picture, you have to hold it once and let go just like you were taking a picture. And you have to do it quickly, otherwise it'll register as taking a video. And for taking a video, you have to hold it down longer, but not so long that it turns off the camera. So anyway, overall, what do I think of this camera? Obviously, I think it's something very incredible to be considered the world's smallest camera. I think it's something incredibly cool that people are going to be fascinated with, obviously. and also maybe a little bit interested to buy as maybe a little holiday gift or something that you can just impress people with. So do I recommend buying this as an actual camera? No, of course I don't, because this is not an actual camera, it's just something to have around with you. Do I recommend buying it to people who want to become secret agents or just want to have a tiny little camera on them everywhere they go? I would, because for $99, this is really cool. And I definitely found myself enjoying it a whole lot. So anyway, guys, that's it for my review of the world's smallest camera. Be sure to subscribe to the channel for more tech content like this. Follow me on Twitter, check me out on Facebook, and be sure to check out the website, DragonRiderNetwork.com. So anyway, guys, I will catch you at the next video. Talk to you then.